Here, what I wish someone told me when I just started lifting and going to the gym. I did a lot of mistakes. I failed in my journey. I couldn't stick to this consistently. I didn't know what to do. I just did some random things. I didn't know about protein intake, anything. And here's the things that I wish someone told me when I just started lifting. So I just want to share it with you so you won't feel lost in your journey and you will at least hear it from a person who needed to hear this before. First thing that I wish someone told me is that I need to eat more. Before, when I just started my journey, I was eating on 1,200 calories. And of course, it's not enough for grown women, even for teenager, it's not enough. So many people see this misconception in fitness culture and dieting culture, like you will lose weight if you eat 1,200 calories. And this is like threshold of your calories a day. It's not normal. Right now, I'm eating around 2,000 and plus calories. I'm only 160 centimeters, so this is how I look while I eat 2,000 calories. Can you imagine this? If I heard this before and someone told me this, it would break literally my mind and everything I was believing in before. So maybe it could change something for you if you think that if I eat more, I'll be fat, I look bad, everything else like this. So maybe it could shift your mindset and break those beliefs. Yeah, sometimes I even think that it's too good to be true, that I need to eat that much and I'm going to look like this. And I don't need to starve myself to look like this. And I don't need to train like 6 times a week to look like this. I train only 3 times a week. 3 times, not more. You can train more if you wish. This is what I do. If you eat 1,200 calories, it might feel disciplined and like I can control myself, my cravings and everything else. But for the most people, it's going to be a starvation. And this can lead first thing to muscle loss, which supports everything in our body and helps us to reach those goals. If you hear like the child screaming, I'm sorry, I cannot control this. Of course, low energy, hormonal imbalances, I had it before for sure, and slower metabolism. When you're under 18 to look lean and to build lean mass, you actually block your body's ability to recover and your muscle to grow. Keep it in your mind that by eating less, you won't be able to build the physique that you want. You won't be able to build curves and forms and even abs. I heard this phrase and it blew my mind. So many women, they want to tone their bodies. Yes, I believe in like toning your body only if you have muscle. You can't tone and muscle that doesn't exist. You need to build muscle mass first. That requires fuel, and fuel is our food. And cardio that everyone is so obsessed in this dieting culture and weight loss culture. Cardio will not build the shape of your body, your muscle, but you need muscle to have shape of your body. And we're moving smoothly to the second point, that's relying too much on cardio. I did this myself. I thought that if I do cardio, if I push myself on this cardio machine and then I feel so bad afterwards, I have a headache, dizziness, it's good for my body. Actually, it's not. And all of this effort, you might probably not see the results. The effort will not equal the results of cardio, especially. Cardio burns calories. Yes, it does a lot of calories, but at the same time, it also burns muscle. That's why bodybuilders, they do not do that much cardio. They might do it once a week, but not as much as you think you need to do it, like every single day. If you're a professional athlete, like professional runner, of course. I'm not a professional. Again, I just share my own experience. So cardio is great for heart health and cardiovascular system. But at the same time, it doesn't build muscle. It's first, if you have a big and really strict calorie deficit, it might lead to muscle breakdown. You don't want to experience this. And also it leaves you with skinny fat look. I was looking like this while doing only cardio and I didn't understand what was wrong. I didn't understand why I didn't have this shape like people on social media, even though I was putting so much effort and working out every single day. You won't look like sculpted and toned if you do only cardio. You need muscle to tone something, because if you don't have muscle that is developed, you won't be able to tone it. And I encourage honestly everyone, don't be afraid to get bulky, to gain a lot of muscle and everything. To gain a lot of muscle and get bulky, you need to eat a lot, like insane amount of food, insane amount of protein. Also, it all depends on your genetics and stuff. Most of women, they're not as prone to gaining muscle, especially in this amount that you're trying to imagine, less likely if you don't put as much effort into gaining this on purpose. Third point, we're moving to skipping progressive overload. If you have been to the gym already, or you're just a beginner, or you're just trying to get into working out at home, I think it will help you as well. If you want to build a great shape from your body, and it's possible. No matter how you look, no matter what you think about yourself, how overweight you are, it doesn't matter, you can get in shape. And I don't believe it's not possible for you. So skipping progressive overload, this was a big mistake that I was doing. Basically, your muscle, they won't grow without a challenge. So you need to put a lot of effort into your trainings, because what is overall progressive overload? It means to gradually increase the weights or reps that you're doing. Optimally, what you want to do is to do from 8 to 12 reps for muscle growth until failure. It means until you cannot push it anymore. And I'll attach here the video what means until failure. It should be painful in your muscle, of course not as injury, but you should feel it. I would say. But as a beginner, it's normal not to feel certain muscle and don't have a strong connection from your mind to muscle connection. It's okay not to feel it right away, but as long as you're staying consistent and you're working towards building your muscle, you will feel it with time. I didn't feel my glutes as well in the beginning. I didn't know how to train it. It's normal. You're adding more reps, like you have been doing last week 8 reps, now you can do the same weight 10 reps. This is a progress. Then you increase weight the next week and you can do 8 reps with higher weight. So this is what we want to implement, especially as beginners. People can easily grow. They tend to progress faster than people who are more advanced, because their muscle adapt easier to weights and to challenge, to stress like this. If you're a beginner, you can increase weight real fast. Probably you will see progress already every single week. So what is the point of this? You challenge your muscle for it to grow and to gain strength. Because if you're going to do the same 10 bodyweight squats, I tell you honestly, nothing is going to change. You won't see as much progress, you won't see as much improvement in this. That's why you need to work with weights. It's just necessary. And I honestly believe, this is my own opinion, just at home trainings, it's not enough. If you want to truly build body of your dreams, I don't know, whatever your goal is, I believe this is also really crucial to build muscle with weight training, weightlifting. And you can do this almost in every case at the gym. So you need to go out of your comfort to create a change, because comfort doesn't create a change. Yeah, it's uncomfortable for sure. I love this type of pain. I feel like I'm growing. I feel like I'm improving. I feel like I can feel this muscle, and I love this burn. And the biggest thing that I love about the gym, that I basically regulate myself. I'm my own boss and I decide what I should do at the gym. I know so many people feel lost in terms of this and they don't know where to start, what should I do, and just come to the gym and use the treadmill for 30 minutes and then go home. That's why I want to offer, if you want to get one-on-one coaching with me, if you want me to guide you in this area, help you to figure out your gym plan, create a nutrition plan, help with the mindset around food, around workouts, challenge your limiting beliefs, and help you to achieve your goals, or even if you don't have goals, we can determine this together. So you can check the link in the description for my website and book a call with me for coaching. Truly, I hope it helps you and I wish you good luck with your fitness journey. I wish you to succeed in this, to get the best results, and I hope this video helped, or at least help you to get into the right mindset to start. Thank you so much for your attention. See you in the next video.